me to the next question. Is like, why is it important to normalize conversation around mental health in professional and professional and personal spaces?
Dr. Chambers. Most of our workplaces now, they have all types of resources, EAP, and you really have to walk that thin line of, do I come as my authentic self? I think when you're thinking of mental health and being authentic at work, you do have to kind of remember who you can and who you cannot speak to. But most companies nowadays have plenty of wellness resources. There's HR, there's different people, and then us just as a whole as women, just having normalized conversations. It's mental health has become a really, really big word where, like she said, we're using that for everything to get out of everything and not really taking in what really mental health means. So again, we need to begin to normalize it and have these conversations, because most of us were brought up in a time where we didn't talk about mental health. We didn't talk about what went on at home. We didn't talk about the things that hurt us. We just did. And so at this point, it's up to us, because like she said, Gen Z is taking that whole thing and just blowing it out of proportion. It's up to us as females, mothers, sisters, aunties, or whatever we may be, professionals, to start having those conversations and help everybody understand that just because we speak about mental health is not a negative, and get you a therapist if you need that. And if you can't afford it, most companies, if you're employed, have these resources where you can get 5 individual sessions at no cost, so that you can get on your way to a better mental place. So again, normalizing that conversation begins way before we leave the home. And even I said, we have to talk to ourselves that, hey, that's those whole, affirmations and different things, and trying to normalize yourself. So make it normal within yourself first, and then you can have those conversations.
You're right. As women, we are told to never let them see you sweat.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep, as my moms and grandmoms, I came from very strong women, so everything you ladies said, it resonates. Where it's like, hey, you're right, we can't do that. But